Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2012 Chevrolet Volt premium package. Black on the outside with black leather interior with only 16,000 miles. Completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, polished wheels, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Rear parking sensors, four-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes. I'm going to finish going around the vehicle so you can see there's absolutely no damage in the vehicle. Also has tire pressure monitoring sensors, and it's got not only parking sensors in the rear bumper, but also on the front bumper, two on each side of the bumper. Okay, it comes with this intelligent type key that you never really have to take out of your pocket, so I'm going to put that in my pocket now. When you approach the vehicle, every door handle has a little button on it. You press it one time for that particular door and quickly thereafter for all three other doors. Now all four doors are open. This is a four-seater. You got buckets in the front as well as a set of buckets in the rear. Door panels are two-tone black with a silver insert. It does have the Bose stereo sound system. This one here is to release your gaslit door. To show you how it works here, you press it and releases your, not your gaslit door, I should say your charging cord door. Okay, and you push it close back that way. All right. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Your tilt wheel is down here, is a manual tilt wheel. Automatic headlights that come out of sunset and come off at sunrise. Black leather interior with perforation in the center. All right, and before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in perfect shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting. And there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You got curtain side airbags on the front post, middle post, and you have also seat side airbags. Let me go ahead and get inside of the vehicle now and show you the interior options. Okay, so once you get inside the vehicle, the vehicle recognizes that the key is nearby. Okay, and all you got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. And your car is now running. Alright, let me start off by putting the the air conditioning, because it's very, very hot outside. Climate. And let's put it on here. It's a touchscreen, as you can see. Okay, we have it on comfort. There are two different settings for the AC, comfort and economy. I got it right now on comfort, so it'll cool really quick because it's very warm outside. Then eventually you can put it on economy. Alright, let's go back to navigation. And there's your navigation screen. We're going to start off by putting out the front windows down because we're shooting the video indoors, and today is a kind of a cloudy day, so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. The windows are one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. Alright. And we'll leave them down for the duration of the video. Okay, now, when you put the vehicle in reverse, you're going to get your color backup camera. Okay? And that, along with the parking sensor, should help you avoid any accidents when we're backing up. It does have these parking guidelines here. I'm going to turn the wheel now. You're going to hear a rubbing sound. I don't want you to think there's anything wrong with the car. It's the rubber tires rubbing against our epoxy flooring. I just want to show you how the parking lines move to show you where you're headed. Okay? And that flashing you see above the lines, I don't know if you see it or if it's just me in the video here. That's our ceiling fan. So okay, so that's how the parking guidelines work. I'm gonna back up now to show you how the parking sensors work. Camera is very accurate and it's in color. Alright, that's your first set of warnings. Okay, I keep going some more. And you see we went from yellow to red. And we can actually go a little further. It's pretty accurate. Eventually it's going to beep. Solid. Alright. And the same thing with the front parking sensors. We'll give them a try too. It stays on rear camera for a few seconds. Let's go ahead against the silver car here. You get the warning. You get a beeping sound. And when you get a solid sound, it means you're about to hit it, as we are about to. Now let's back up. Let's get back where we were before really quick. And let's carry on with the video here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, still got lots of stuff to show you. Alright, the car has 16,377 miles. Right now the battery is low because we just got the car and I haven't had a chance to put it to charge, but your standard charge is anywhere from 40 to 44 miles. Usually the average is about 42. I'm gonna put the windows up because we got a lot of noise outside, and right now it's mostly just gonna be talking. Alright, by the way, the engine just kicked on now. So you get about 42 miles range on the battery, okay, and this is not like your normal hybrid. I actually like the way this one works, because if you commute, let's say to work, and let's say you got to drive 10 miles to work and 10 miles back or so, you know, your engine never is, if you charge it overnight, your engine's never really going to come on, so you're not going to waste any gas at all. But what I do like is once you go past the 42 mile range, then your gasoline comes on, which is just right now it's got a half a tank, but I think a full tank gives you about 240 miles. So you got about 280 miles of range after, you know, in total, adding the gasoline and the motor power and the battery power. I've drove one of these for a few weeks and I really love it. Runs great. And I never put gas in it because I drive 12 miles to work and 12 miles back. Charge it when I get home. When I wake up in the morning, it's full and it's ready to go. But if I want to go to Orlando, or if I want to drive a long distance, I just hop in the car and drive, and then just fuel up. And then when you're doing your short runs, like going to the grocery store, taking the kids to school, or I don't know, going to college, depending on what you do, if it's a short trip, you pretty much never have to use the fuel, but it's there for an emergency or for a long distance. All right, you can play DVDs on this navigation screen here. You do have an electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull it toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push in. Your power door locks are here. Let's see if we get some music here. Let's put on some music here. By the way, you got stereo controls on the steering wheel. You raise the volume here. Alright, we got a commercial there. Let's try to see if we can find a station with music here. That's pretty good enough there. Bose stereo sound system. Lower the volume here. Mute it here. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're gonna answer the phone here and hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down this button here for your voice commands. The source. If you push this in, it's gonna change. Right now we're on FM. Takes it to XM, back to AM, and back to FM. It does have XM capability, although right now it's in preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription. Now, if you push this wheel down or up, that's going to take you to your preset stations, okay? And those are the ones that you set yourself over here in your stereo, which of course can be changed, right? On the left-hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control. Let's see here. You get 3 different driving modes, I believe. Let's go ahead and get a video on that. All right. You got drive mode, normal, sport, and mountain. And if you put it on sport and you step on it, I mean, this baby really, really goes. Okay, you got heated seats with 3 different levels of comfort: high, medium, low, and off. All right. Dual climate control, I believe. No, this is single climate control. Okay, let's see what else here. You got a little pocket here for, like, I don't know, just put stuff in there. Cup holders here in the center. You got storage here, and I believe you got a USB port here. You can't see it here because it's so dark. Maybe if I put down the windows. Let me go ahead and put down the windows so we can get a little bit of lighting in here. Sneak the camera here. You probably still can't see it. Too much noise outside. In there you got a USB port, an auxiliary iPod port, and another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Your main glove box is over here, and in there is your owner's manual and everything that you need for the vehicle's operation, including a wheel lock. Okay. All right. Up in the top, you have an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor that senses bright light. So if somebody puts high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up in the top here, you got map lights. This one here is to disable the parking sensors, front and rear. This one here is to disable the traction control. This is your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You do have the OnStar system, and if you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. Let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, which in this vehicle is nearly impossible because of the intelligent type key, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn and give you and help assist you with that emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on, diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. All right, everything here is touch. So if I want to make the fan go higher, I just touch here, and you hear a little clicking to let you know that you're actually activating it. Same thing here. I'm gonna put it on max a little. Okay. What else? I think that's pretty much all there is to show. Everything else is pretty standard here on the stereo. You got your dimming here. You can dim your panel if you like. Okay, with this little wheel over here. Like I said before, you got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. I think we're ready to move on to the back. So let's go. Now, to turn off the vehicle, we simply just step on the brake, and that's how you turn off the car. All right. So let's move on to the passenger section of the vehicle here. All right. So like I was saying before, this is a 4-seater. 2 in the front, 2 in the back, with a center console that has cup holders, and it has also a cigarette light adapter for your chargers. And you actually have access to the hatchback over here. Left rear door panel, perfect shape. No scratches, no cuts. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the emblems have plenty of color on them. Right rear tail light. Got like a rear spoiler over here. You got the little orange lines in the glass, which is your rear window defroster. All right, you got a good sized cargo area here that has a nice liner, okay, so you don't damage your carpet. And then you lift this up here, and that accesses your like your tool here. Hold on a second here, this gets stuck over here. All right. All right, and then this is over here. This is your charger and your tire inflator. Okay, it comes with instructions. This little mesh here, it's for your privacy. I'll show you how it works. You put that little mesh here, here, and here, and what that does is it kind of covers your private belongings over here. Okay, to close, you just simply pull down on it. Let's come around to the passenger side. Again, you got parking sensors in the rear bumper, 2 on each side. Those are the ones that were beeping earlier when we were backing up. Beautiful set of polished wheels. All right, right rear door panel, perfect shape. Back here, these seats have these buttons indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat. And over the shoulder belts, really clean condition. Again, this is solid, and these are like perforated or dimpled. Carpet is in great shape. It's a little hard to see here because we're inside of a building, but There's no stains, no burn holes, no bleach spots, nothing like that. Right front door panel, same way. Pan over the passenger seating area one last time before we conclude this video. Alright, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you live a long distance away, you're concerned about the financing, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.